go!
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Hey, I thought I turned this off.
Things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of
Frick
them,
you,
some of the
frick you,
villages will
frick
give you a
you.
power cell in exchange.
Frick you, frick you, frick you. Moving on. Uh-huh. Well, that was easy. Okay. That was the fastest 2 cells I think I've ever seen. Alright. Let's do this. Late split reset. Yeah, dude, the 2-second gold split, that's kind of based, honestly. Let's go ahead and do this right now. Because why not? I'm still on my, like, really jank controller. I'm gonna do all cells. Oi. Let's just make sure that dude's fricked. Oh. Very good, very good. Now I get to just do this. I've got red sage teleport gate open, which means I can go to blue sage. I can go through the sages freely, I think. It's actually really good for me. Might as well grab these. Since I am getting all the cells, I am going to need a lot of orbs. Like 1,500-ish of them. Forget the exact number, but I'm sure somebody remembers. It's like 1530 or 1540 or something like that. There we go. So I'm gonna need at least 1,530 orbs. I'm gonna come back out here, actually. No, I'll come back out here. I'll get the scout fly cell. Because why not? Probably gonna get all the orbs in the process. Crater. Because these are all pretty damn easy. Very good, very good. Last one. Alright. Sure. Oi. Pog. Okay, Misty time. Grab these, why not? Go over here, yeah? Let's just do this. Oi! Jesus. Number 6. I guess I probably should have caught Muse. That was a good idea. Surely we'll be back, right? Really? Break it. Oi! This cell is actually really good to get. This is probably the most important cell in Snowy to get. Gonna help for later. A surprise tool we'll use for later. Collect everything in Dark Cave. You can give the extra 470 to your mom. Good idea, Hazel. Oh, get back here. So what is this category? It is all power cells, but with a checkpoint randomizer every time I collect a cell. Alright. Okay, we're good. Just be safe about this. I should have probably got those orbs. Now I'm thinking about it. It's okay though. Smile. Input display.
Oh, no,
How do?
Not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster.
I actually don't know how to do that, but I would do that.
So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power.
Chef, I'm glad you're having a great time, dude. I am too.
You have one more bet on
It's only been 6 minutes.
Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the precursor basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power.
Why don't I just give you this power cell here?
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait.
To help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power
My
cell, I
big
promise.
comeback. Oh, there we go. Back to Geyser. Yeah, Geyser. Yeah. Might as well grab all these. Why the fuck not? Stuff's a little choppy. Oh, we vibing. Okay, this is good. Wow, okay. This is great, actually. Not only do we have the yellow eco vent open, now we're gonna have the blue one open. That's some good RNG. What's up, Harry? Thanks for the good luck. Let me actually... Oh, I can't. I guess I can grab these. This is bad? Why is this bad? Okay, you know what? Let's do fish. That way, if I get spawned in Misty and there are no Misty cells left for some reason, then... Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. We'll see. Let's do fish.
What do you have in the basket?
Get it over with.
Nothing to talk about.
That way, if I get TP'd to Misty with no cells, I'm not stuck.
Another goblin up me catch. No matter what I try,
Right? Really?
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Get your guesses in, brother.
Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net.
But we should just check
I'll
if
give
your
you a power
Misty
cell.
or
If you
fish
can
game is
catch
done.
200 pounds of them critters.
Oh.
Like you with shrimp here.
I thought when you
Use
get
my speedboat
TP'd to
get
Misty,
Misty
the boat just isn't
Want to try
there.
the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch.
But I thought that changed when you did fish. I don't know. Maybe maybe not. Either way, we got to do this cell anyway.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish,
So,
then I'm
here we are.
gonna take me net
well, it's not there
back
till you
from
die. Okay. That's
There are
okay. That's what it is.
poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Any booger catchers?
Here comes the big one.
I gotta say, man, this looks real good. I love how the fish look in open goal. I want to eat them. Even the eels.
Steady boy.
I want to chop them up and eat them. Is that wrong? But not the fivers. We'll leave the fivers in the river for good RNG.
Here comes the big one.
Oh, they gotta be juicy. 84, by the way. Okay. A bit of a subpar fish RNG, but it is what it is. Easy clap. Kai Thaw, congrats on winning the Siri game.
Hold steady.
Okay.
You did it! You caught
Quick, not yet.
200 pounds of fish!
See, it gets a little choppier toward the end there.
Here's the power supply.
Yeah, that.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Huh? I got the same checkpoint, actually. What are the odds? Someone will run the odds. Holy frick. That's kind of baller. Surely we didn't break it somehow, and now we just get FJ checkpoint. Yep. Odds are 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't, right, guys? I'm actually not going to grab this one. I'm going to grab this one instead. You know why? Because I want to. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. Now there are no more... Okay. Oh. Is this gonna be bad? If I get teleported in here, I could just jump out. Right? I can't just jump out, surely, right? We'll see. Yeah, this seed really wants me to finish FJ. What's up, Giraffinator? Welcome to the stream. Die to plant boss.
Die to plant boss.
No. Zoe, you just really like the cutscene where Jack gets eaten by the plant. I broke something. I broke something. I don't... That's not even a checkpoint. I broke something. That's not even a checkpoint. I will finish FJ. I must. It's just a normal hundo run. I guess I could just grab this. I guess. Alright.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that
Judging by the
is.
smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the
Yeah,
mud
brother.
long ago.
What's a bathtub?
Oh, that happens
Anyway,
occasionally
I got
for you
bigger
as well?
problems now.
Huh.
Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about.
I wonder why.
snatching Everything they can get their grubby little paws
Does that
on.
even need to be a question,
Scared away
G-Dot,
my
Tomba?
big hip hog
You already know.
Farley.
Hey,
Been
you already
nigh
know.
on to a coon's age.
What's up, scum?
I've been putting out a
How's it
stable
going,
snack.
dude?
Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. Keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back.
Vittles? That's what he says?
Good.
Vittles?
Those rats
Vadels?
will be back any time. Shoot all them rats.
I don't even know what that is.
From eating at least
Anyway.
one of them snacks. Hey, guy, over
Yeehaw, brother. Ah. Yo, Gita, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back.
20 months.
Don't fail rats. Don't fail rats. Operation Don't Fail Rats. Please, God.
Well, fry my hide.
Whew.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
Oh, right. No cell cutscene. Whee! Okay. Right. Okay, here's what I'll do here. Get up here. Get up here. Good. Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll complete some stuff. And then we'll frick around, come back. Oi! Got a good amount of orbs. Ow, dude. Alright, come here, boy. You know what? Can I? Let's see. Look at this. I don't know when we'll actually get Flut Flut. Get to use Flut Flut. So, maybe next time we go to Sentinel, I'll just get Flut Flut. Howdy, Fluffy. Okay, let's go this way. It's possible to be teleported to Gaul and Maya. Yes. That is a really high death plane. I had forgotten about that one. That is an extremely high death plane. Miggle, congrats on getting a sub from Tenem. Tenem, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I'm grabbing the cell. I'm getting it. Can't stop me. Okay. Cool. Spider cave moment. Time for the playground. Oh, yep. That was good. Right, let's do that. Where's Basin? It's around. There isn't a whole lot of HUD too.
And I was charged $31 for the equivalent size of 2 cans of tea. Now, what the fuck is that all about? Why is crap so goddamn expensive? So I was like, fuck that, and I snuck out 2 cans of crab in my pockets. I don't give a frick, I'm making my homemade crab cakes. Oh, I also got stuffed crab, which was only $5 for 5 stuffed crabs.
Oh, right, that's not here. Dude, I feel like... Oh, good button. I feel like the cost of meat in general is just going crazy right now. I bet especially crab. Crab being, you know, one of the best meats. Honestly, the cost of goddamn everything is going up. Let's be real. Crazy. Ow. What cell can we get here? It's close by. Might as well just grab. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just so I don't somehow get, like, the inside fortress checkpoint. If I do end up getting the checkpoint inside the fortress, I won't be like... I have to do the thing to get out. I have to do the clip to get out. I can just walk out. Grab the fortress zone. I'm also gonna leave this cell out in the open. Oi! Okay. Still got it. Emergency yogurt. What? God damn it, Tenant. Eating... Wait. I think it's broken. No. More work to do. Dot dot. No way, man. Alt F4, it saves. Oh wait, I accidentally almost Alt F4'd my splits. Okay, let's try this now. If I, yeah, actually though, Hazel, yeah, if I eat one jalapeno, it might be hospital time for me. Oh. Okay. Take me. Yes. Okay, good. Look at this, because why not? Oh, doing this backwards is actually kind of cursed. For some reason I didn't think it'd be bad, but this is weird. I don't like it. Yeah, this is a bingo thing. Driving backwards through Fire Canyon. Let me get the orbs before I grab the last scout fly. Alright, give it to me. Bogus. Bogus. Not much done over here. Let's grab some orbs. In fact, we have nothing done here. We got a good amount of orbs in the crowd. I'm trying to think of what could be like a... What could be really bad? What could be really bad? A really bad spawn to get. That would like potentially soft lock me. Can't think of anything at the moment. Something in Citadel would be awkward, I think. But, we'll see. Some soft lock preventions have been done? Okay. Prevented most of them. Well, that's good. We've gotten one cell in rats. Or in rats. In Boggy, and that's rats. Speaking of rats, let's get this cell now, I guess. Oi! Yeah, I didn't think so. Jesus. What's good, Mark? Might as well grab these orbs on the way. I'm a dead man. I followed for normal gameplay. Silly goose. There's nothing normal about this. It's seriously so difficult to do boost hits on this controller. Those that don't know the controller I'm playing with. Yeah, this isn't exactly a PlayStation controller. It's not exactly a PlayStation controller. I should, yeah, I gotta buy the adapter. Yeah, this is some Mad Catz controller type. I don't know if it's actually a Mad Catz controller, but it's the same sort of quality. Okay, let's grab this. But after the door. Yep, every power cell you grab, you teleport. What brand even is that? Hell if I know, honestly. I'm not even gonna worry about the rest of the orbs in Fortress. Ah, yes. More caving. Might as well go out here this time. Oh, I could. Oh, wait, I have to wait for it to explode. No. Explode first. Explode, damn you. Ah. I wanted to die that time. Okay. No. Since I'm not coming back up here, I might as well do this. Or at least I don't plan on coming back up here. Okay. Now let's leave this way. Get some of these, because why not? It's funny, this is like about the same orb count as you, like, if you were doing Hundo right now, you'd have about 400, I think 444 at this point. That's pretty funny. Anyways. Let's head this way. Doing 100%? Just all the cells. Oi! Time to die. Oh, there's still a couple more, actually. I'm just gonna do them now. I'll just get gnawing lurker cell, actually. That'd be pretty baller. Get out the way. You had a chance to get intro cutscene? Oh my god. Good checkpoint. Break that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's grab gnawing lurkers. Ha! What? Stop that. You stop giving me this stupid checkpoint. Stop it. Stop. I don't want it. We set up for this. We're good. Which scout flight did we not get? I'm confused. Which one did I not? Oh, in robot room. I remember. Let's get this, I guess. Do the dark cave? I have done it already. That is done. Come here, my power cell. Wait. Huge. We do this first, so we can use that for later. Can I just... Yeah, okay, I can just press that. That's good. Use Citadel skip ASAP or you're a big cheater. Good idea. Good comms, good comms. Good comms. Wait, actually? Because then I can't do this later. Whatever. Yeah, I gotta get... I see what you mean now. Might as well get that too. Let's grab a Citadel cell. Which one though? Let's just do this one. Oh. Don't need to buff the lamp? Okay. Well then... No, I'm not gonna grab that one. Is the green sage one just... Oh, or else I might climb twice. Okay, I'll do green sage then. Oh hey, what do you know? Hey, stop! 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 Frick you, frick you, frick you! Stop giving me Dark Cave! Stop! I don't want this cell. Okay, new plan. New plan. Frick. That's okay. We're frick the frickin' orbs, the 3 orbs at Dark Cave. They're not worth it. Just do this instead. Never mind. I won't actually do that instead. Good one. Good one. If I spawn at Dark Cave again, you get the 3 orbs. I don't need to 100% the game. I just need to get all the cells. Although, yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna get that checkpoint again. Let's be real. I will not be getting the 3 orbs out of spite. Out of spite for that checkpoint. I don't need these orbs. I'll just keep going. Early, right? Actually, yes, I do. I do need the orbs. Good day, young men wits. How are you? I should grab this. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the walls on back. Amogus. Miggle vented. Sus. Okay. Oi! Oi! Okay, dude. Hey! Okay. I guess we just kind of clear this room. Because why not? We're gonna have to at some point. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Sick Brock? Good luck, this game is my game. Yo! Cool story, dude. Frick! This childhood was my game. I burned my finger at work and now I can't feel my fingertip. Jesus Christ, Blazer. You okay? Are you, I mean, you obviously can't feel it, but, is it like a... What kind of burn are we talking? Like a 3rd degree burn? God, I hope not. This game got game. Waiting out the longest 2 weeks of my life, how about you? Damn. It really be like that, don't it? It truly do. How? How? How do you bonk? On what? What did I bonk on? I didn't even... Okay. Literally how? I didn't even do any movement that could bonk me. I don't know. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. We're going the other way. Let's do some yak hours, yeah? I've done everything I need to in Fire Canyon. Got both cells. You just dip. Let's do some lax farming. Yak out herding. Alright, get over here, Jim. Or Bessie. Whoever you are. Yo, Dodo, thank you for the 4 months. What's checkpoint rando 1? Oh, on my splits? Okay, so checkpoint rando, it's just stands for checkpoint randomizer. So every time I collect a power cell, I get teleported to a different area of the game. Any random checkpoint in the entire game. And the objective is to collect all the power cells. All 101. The 1 is my attempt counter.
Well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
No, Blizzard just had no sheet that was on a burner. Accidentally turned on. It was ready. Feels numb. I'm good. Damn, dude. Ah! It broke. It. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. How? I can't actually skip this. I'm trying to skip. Nothing is working. I am pressing start. It did not skip. Let's load it back up, yeah? Wait, I didn't get my power cell? Are you telling me I gotta do this again? Will it crash again? If I do it? Hurting more yakkos! Yeah. Did you not update? I thought I did. Oh, did I open the wrong one? That's actually possible. Wait. Maybe I didn't open the right one. 7, 4. I didn't open the right one. I opened the wrong one. Okay, this is the one. Ah, yes. Surely I can still use my save, right? Really? Oh, we're good. Switching between different versions of the game mid-run. The strats. Dude, I just opened the wrong one. It is what it is. The little disc manip Listen, as long as you guys don't say anything, I won't say anything, alright? Alright. Any Siri gamers? Any guesses? Remember, it's a number between 1 and 100. So anything lower or higher, well, I'm not going to say you're not going to win, but because it has happened before. But it's unlikely. I'll say that.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got
All right.
those flea bags back into the pen.
Surely
Now
no
I can
crash.
Sleep in peace. Take this parasol for your trouble.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Got Muse. The boat's not there until you die. Delete the old version. Okay. Goodbye, old version. That's not delete the one we're using. Delete. Okay, it's gone. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 100. 93, she says. Sans, congrats on winning Siri game. Only one off. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill these frickers. I missed. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm grabbing this orb out of spite. I was gonna leave it, but no, I want it now. Hey, come down. Come down, coward. Hey. Thanks. Frick. Nice. I fished. I forgot about that. I do not, Julian. I'm awaiting every single day. Hi, Cletus. How are you, dude? I should get the scout fly. Why not? Why not, dude? I heard the 13th, but I don't think it was correct. I think I was being trolled. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's get Bird Lady Cell. Bird Lady Cell's a good idea, I think. That way we can use Flood and Boggy. Or... well... yeah, and Snowy as well. Yeah, Snowy would be nice, actually. This is definitely the way to go. Ah! I will be waiting. Yeah, Zed and Mike are the main people working on it, so... And Zed says no dates, so no dates.
Good job. Now beat me down here by the...
His skill issue. Honestly, true. Can I skip this?
Oh my.
No.
I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
I'm sure they could if they would like, Giraffinator. We'll be awaiting their blessings that they have been giving us. It's been a lot of fun.
It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boy.
Also, what's up,
I'll
Bittersweet?
take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
33. This is a nice and easy one. I think Boggy's gonna be a level where I don't worry about orbs as much. And I just kind of grab the cells. Although these three are easy, I'll just grab these because well now. Okay. This is an interesting one. There isn't many cells to get other than these. I got Oracle and Minor cells, and that's it.
For within its flame,
Every time I land in Crater, I guess this is what I'll do.
you can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
GG's.
You have obtained
Rats on good RNG.
power cell.
Oh, wait, I didn't split correctly. There we go. Alright. I grabbed that one back there, I think. Dude, I haven't gotten Basin checkpoint. I know there's only one Basin checkpoint, but... Okay. What's next on the agenda? Might as well talk to Mole Lady. I'm gonna have to eventually.
You look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could
15, 13 with really good RNG, give me sub 10. Wouldn't it be like...
Well, perhaps we can help each
You can
other.
get like sub 3
I've been
minutes,
studying
no?
the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin
If you
next to
just
our village for
grab
years.
first cell
But now those awful lurkers have
and
scared
Geyser
the
and then
moles
get
to the
teleported
surface.
to final boss, wouldn't that just be it?
Blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives.
Mole Lady,
I've got a power cell that
geologist,
says you can do it.
Yeah. Lightning.
whatever you
Okay. Maybe for 2
To get Citadel, you have
power
to need to have
Nice
done
try.
Citadel skip.
But I would be willing to part with another power cell. If
okay.
you two find me 90
Interesting.
precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Did I? No. Actually, I'll wait. I want to grab some more stuff in Rock Village. I think what I'm actually going to do is grab the Scout Fly cell.
Interesting.
What are the Scout Flies that I'm missing? This one. Want to see that one over here. Yep. And I believe the one next to Boggy. But I'm not going to talk to Gladiator. His claw isn't done. Alright. Alright. Next, I guess the other Oracle cell. Another crater checkpoint. I could just take the portal back to somewhere else. But we'll save that for the later cells.
Is the reward.
Hi, Sweaty. Good old Sandover spawn. Lovely. I'm gonna skip Uncle for now. We'll talk to this fool. Or, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Let me tell you, there are a lot of orb cells to be collected. And I haven't even been to some of the levels yet to get... let's do this as well. Might as well collect these two. Now let's do... Fuse. Yes, Sweaty. Exactly. Exactly that.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell.
Sandover's nice to get, because we could pretty much do anything. Sandover's like a free area. I guess any of the hub areas are just free. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. So I can grab these Scout Flies. So I'm like at least semi-close to these. So I'll do this now. Grab these orbs as well. No, the game is open to anyone, Ashley. It's open to anybody. You can only play if your uncle works at Naughty Dog. True. Oh, I gotta get Yellow Rico. I forgot. Yo, Godly Hands. Oh, I missed the Yellow Rico. Godly Hands, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Frick Squad. It's great to have you. Grab this. Get a couple of these orbs on the way. Actually, okay, frick those. Good, good. How do we go about acquiring it? We should maybe have like a link or something. Somewhere. I don't have any links to like ISOs or anything. Maybe, or actually, do we have the YouTube link? The Ruz video for acquiring Open Goal. Got all these. I guess I could go this way. Bro has a really simple tutorial on how to acquire Open Goal. Just need the link for the video. Hell yeah, Adam. It's really easy. Okay, let's just avoid this fool. Grab this. We get teleported at like the beginning of LPC. Oh. Okay. Oh. That scout fly does not know it's a scout fly still. Yeah, I guess we do this, huh? I guess we do this. I don't know if it's been decided whether we will add it as a subcategory or have its own leaderboard. I don't know yet. Oh, nice. Good jump. V2? I hope not. I won't need to do this V2. Gimme. Frick you, frick you, frick you. Hell yeah, Adam. I'm excited for you. Orb. Should I? Let's grab this scout fly first, actually. Pooping P Gaming. What's up, Raw? There we go. Exclamation point, get Open Goal. Beautiful. Thanks, Ed.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day
What?
when I needed to be rescued
Wait.
by a boy and his muskrat?
Wait.
I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see.
I am confusion. Will I still get teleported? Ah! That's why I got the cutscene. I'm still in Citadel. Wait. Okay, well that's actually pretty convenient. You remember when I was choosing before? Like, when I first got... Oh wait, I didn't get the Blue Sage cutscene. Never mind. I was gonna get that one, but I decided against it. I should have gotten the Blue Sage one. Because then I would have had all three, and then the stairs would have been unlocked right now. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. beautiful. Easy money. Really? Okay. We've gotten everything in here, right? We'll just leave. Lovely. FJ! Game really wants me to do FJ. Howdy, Morphine. How are you? Let's see. What haven't we done? We've done a lot of FJ stuff. I guess we haven't done mirrors. Let's get that scout fly while we're at it. Might as well. We did fish game. Or we could just do the scout fly cell. We'll do mirrors last, I guess. I'm pretty sure everything else is done. Yeah, the game's pretty damn crisp, Morphine. That is due to it being an open goal. Oh, there's top of tower as well. Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay, the good thing about this is now that I have Flood, I can just use Flood. I'm gonna grab these orbs actually. It's always a good idea. Yep, only Jack 1. The other games probably won't be finished for a while. I mean a while. It took a long time for this game to, Why was there an extra squawk sound? That was interesting. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Okay. Which scout fly are we missing? Maybe I should look for that. Or I could do this. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I guess we'll just grab this for now. Okay, only go forward in LPC. No point in going backward. Gotten everything here. Pretty much everything here. Did puzzle room. Did this. I guess we'll do this now. Yeah, that would have been cool. Bittersweet. Eventually. Sentinel time. We actually haven't done a lot in Sentinel. We could do Pelican. It's really easy. Maybe I should grab more orbs around here. A couple of them orbs. Hell yeah, Naomi. Congrats. Oh, I didn't mean to press circle or triangle. Does anyone know if Dayoman moved to Missouri? Huh? He did? Excuse me? Moved to Missouri? What? What do you mean? Like he dipped from Long Beach? With his parents. What? I had no idea. Whoa. That's wild, man. Right from GDQ to Missouri. Holy frick. That's a crazy move. Damn. Did I get these oars up here? I don't even remember. I did. Okay. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Okay.
How functional native debug is, but debug with Savas states, hitbox visualizer, etc. completely changed HK speedrunning. We might see a new era of Jack as well.
Yeah, yep. It's yes, we have all of those things now. Plus more. Pretty nuts. Oh. Yep. First day, they almost got attacked by wasps while it was 80% humidity. What the frick? Damn. That's crazy. Did I grab this skyfly down here? I did, apparently. Which one am I missing? I actually got a cell earlier in like 2 seconds, Panda. It's not my fastest split, funny enough. I didn't grab this one. Do I try to crash the game here? I'll be back. I'll be back. No, not coward. I'll be back. Just wait, alright? What if I soft lock? Okay, there's so many things that could go wrong here. Oh, I only got one. Okay, what are we missing here? Let's go up. Let's go up. Yeah, we'll come up here more. I lined it up and everything, man. I really wanted to see what would happen. I guess I'll just grab everything. I might as well. Grab the rest of the stuff in this room, so if I spawn in here again, I'll just leave. I guess I probably should have got the orbs at the bottom first, if that's the case. Oh, actually, there's a scoutfly cell in here too now. At least there will be. Guess we'll leave that for last then. Miners. Miners is all we got left in Crater. Just 101 cells.
We got visitors. You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through.
We're at 50.
Us too. Well,
Hog. It's weird. Every time I get to Crater now, well, I have 3 more good spawns in Crater. Every time after that is going to be a bad spawn.
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is,
it's truly random, I believe. With the exception, I think, of Citadel. You can't spawn at Final Boss yet.
Where have I heard that before?
Right? Am I right about that? Until you get Citadel, something in Citadel.
Big gem out of here anyway.
well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Daxter. I'm gonna kill Daxter. Some level chances are inflated. Oh, okay, I see. You know what? That makes sense. So there's like each level has like the same chance, but like Beach is, I don't know, Beach is inflated since it only has one checkpoint, or no? Some levels are still rare. Oh, okay. I guess I might as well get this. This is the next logical option. Oh yeah, dude, there's still Geyser. There's still 2 cells in Geyser I haven't gotten. Ow. Oh, I forgot to split for one of them. Okay. What do we have left here? Mirrors, I guess. That's it, huh? Ow. And top of tower. Okay, we'll do top of tower, actually. Let's get this over with. Oops. Yep. Better. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay, let's keep going. I guess we gotta go down a slide. Is there anything else left? We got piggyback cell, we got everything that's behind us. I think it's just the final LPC cell. Oh, that could be bad, actually. That could be bad. Did we get scout flies? We didn't get scout flies. Let's do scout flies now. We'll just open that up. Okay. One to go. One to go. I believe we still have this left. Easy clap. Any Misty checkpoint's good for now. Sandover's fine. Still got cells here. Let's talk to Uncle. Let's just get this over with.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
We actually have a lot in Sandover to do.
I wish to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old
precursor orbs.
I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young
What's up, Persona? How's it going?
Little annoying, miserably ugly one might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun.
We have not talked to the corrupt politician
anyway,
yet.
Would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell.
Oi, wanker, mate. Chili cheerio, mate. That seems like I went from Australian back to British.
Jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Nani? Let's say, theoretically, you were in the shower listening to Ratchet and Clank 2, going commando.
Did I?
OST,
I did this.
Snivelake. The Thug Leader's gigantic
Snivelake?
David Butcher when out of nowhere your dog starts uncontrollably barking. What do you do?
Put it down. I mean,
how is this
pet the dog.
The landscape when you can't
Smile.
do boost steps, assuming he can't do them with his cane.
Wait, do we go forwards or backwards? Where go? Yeah, I changed my answer before it was too late, okay? Oh god, I actually don't know where to go. I think I should have went backwards, actually. Might as well grab the scout fly though. I have not yet. Ow! Dude. Also, what did Zoe say? I was going to know even when I said can't do this with me, can't do it with this cane. You know, he'll figure it out. You could complete the game without doing a boosted or an uppercut, or probably just can even jump. I don't know. Or is he too old? Surely. Ow. We've done everything here. What are we missing? Just scout flies here? It is just scout flies. Huh. Which ones? Gotten that one. I think we just need this one here. Actually, let's grab these. These are good. We like orbs around here. And then it's the one at the end that we're missing. So let's just do that, I guess. Not gonna like boggy checkpoints from here on out, though. We are not gonna like boggy checkpoints from here on out. It's going to be bad juju. Boggy's so far out of the way, too. Ooh. This could be bad. No boggy checkpoint, please. Okay. That's fine. Citadel. Fun. You can't roll boggy once you have all the cells? Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's nice and convenient. What do we need to do? Blue? It's definitely open goal. Wait, did you say no? Oh. Zed's just a liar, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Never seen that ambush skip? Yeah, it actually has, like, no use whatsoever. Ah! Okay. Alright. Thanks for the GL, Dan. Okay. Alrighty. Who sent Josh to the opening cutscene, final boss? Yeah, who did do that? Was that you or Mike? Dude, I actually have not been to Basin once. No Basin, huh? Oh god, am I done here? No. I can just grab this. Whee. Hey, Raytog! This is fine. Yep. I could just do this, actually. This is the last one, right? Yep. Next, Misty. Misty's good. Like this checkpoint. Might as well grab the scout fly while I'm out. Oh, what if I just... No, that's okay. Citadel is no bueno, I think. I'm missing a scout fly. I don't even know which one it is. Oh, it's that one. I don't even know which one it is, and then just look at it. That's good. Okay. Let's go to Basin, man. Let's go to Basin. Yo, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it, dude. We have not rolled Basin once. This is close enough, though. Yeah, we talked to Geologist. We talked to Gambler as well. Let's do both of their missions while we're at it. Yeah, I couldn't get him. That's fine. Yo, Bittersweet, thank you for this sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Frick Squad. Great to have you. What's the current sub goal? Nice. Once we reach nice. Nice. You get what I mean? Yo, what's up, Yobi? Thanks for the GL. Oh, that was a crunchy noise. You're welcome, Zoe. Nice would be nice. Damn, that's crazy. It would be nice. It's quite outrageous if I do say so myself. Hey! You get in, Bozo. Okay. Chase this fool. Why not? We might as well just like front load a bunch of these cells. That way, if we spawn in Rock Village, got a couple cells lined up nice. Since apparently we don't seem to be getting basin spawns. Also, a lot of free orbs here as well. You guys been recently talking about how slow goes actually just so better. Slow gold 1000. Drink water. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. Like, I never really liked sub goals. Like, I just want people to sub to me if they want, you know? Like, if they want to support me, sub to me, that's great, you know? I really do appreciate that. But, you know, I don't want to do stuff that I don't like to do. Like, I'm not gonna consume 100 beans. I got everything here. This is such a bad spot. Holy frick. Oh, this is bad. I gotta leave. Is it cheating to load your last save? This is bad. The boggy spot is the worst. I guess I could just die here. What happened? Wait. Does it just tell me boggy? It does. Okay, that's great. That's good, actually. Rat spawn might be worse, yeah. At least we're out of here. Right, that cell isn't there. So, I will be going to Claw, I guess. That way, at least I can talk to Gladiator. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see, Zed. Wait, you autosave. Wait. Change checkpoint, autosave, then warp. Oh, I see. I see. Big man. Man Claw. Do Lava Walk. Alright. I am convinced. If I get it, you must clap. That is all I ask. Game on. Please clap. Please clap. Please clap harder. Holy frick, there's a backwards clap? Since when? They're both global? Clap 2. It's ancient? All this time I didn't know it existed. I've never seen that emote before. What? Wow. Okay. Good to know. Now I can clap with my left-facing emotes. Oh. Yeah, I probably just haven't noticed it. Be like that. Okay. Go, go, go. Yeah, still. LPC. That's fun. This is actually a good spawn. I've got one last cell here. That's it. One last power cell. Honestly, anything... Okay, now Boggy and LPC are bad spawns. That's true. I didn't ban Luigi when he didn't pick up. Did he ever respond to me? No. Never responded to me. Okay. Might as well grab these orbs. Still here. I surely have enough. Oh. Let's just kill this guy. Okay, first time I got that.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall.
Love that being the first mountain pass, so. Ah, great. Ah, phooey. I should have actually died to fall damage there. Probably. Sorry, kid. Nothing personal. We'll do this. Frick around. Now, let's go do Oracle. Everything LPC and Boggy will just be Rock Village cells.
Beware of the dark light.
That's just kind of how it is.
The fate of one of you.
We have everything in Boggy, everything in LPC.
For each power cell
I think everything in Snowy?
is another power cell for your quest.
Sentinel's good still. we're starting to get into the late game where there are just bad levels to go to. Bad levels to spawn in. Let's grab this. Hey, I thought I killed you. How are you alive? Okay, anyway. Let's just get this. Ah, yes. Spider cave. There's only one cell to get here. Or I could just leave. No, let's go ahead and grab this. We have enough crater things. There's only miners in crater, and that's pretty far. Hey! World record holder, by the way. What are we missing? Right. The scout fly. I'm just gonna skip out on those 12 orbs, because why not? Who needs them? Alright, that's all we got. Oh, wait, no, I lied. Nice spawn, by the way. I forgot about this cell entirely. Well, now we're done. Okay. Let's grab these 2 scout flies. Okay, frick that orb, I guess. Who needs orbs? Frick the orbs. It's the controller, guy. Yeah. It's just the controller, guys. Copium. Okay, we're good with this. Now we just die. Damn, we got some crunchy noises here. Nice. I like crunchy noises. Low eco strats, please. That'd be horrible. We'd be here for like an hour. Custom exhaust noises. Hell yeah. That's pretty chad. Zoomer power tone. You know what? We could really do, like, it'd be very possible in an open goal to have a SM64 style all cell category. Just every time you grab a cell in a level, it just teleports you to the beginning of that level. That could be cool. Might as well grab this.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Mountain Pass ILs. Heck. Okay. I think Snowy's done. That was Citadel. Citadel's a bad level to get. Ain't nothing here. We just gotta leave. Where go? Let's go to, like, Basin. Or something. Got both lava tube cells. Let's go Blue Sage. Oh, there's also Geyser too. Didn't think about that. Gotta keep that in mind. I could grab Geologist cell as well. There's a lot of Rock Village cells to collect, actually. Let's do like purple rings or something. Yeah. Should be nice and easy. Get some orbs along the way as well. I'm not gonna grab that. That would actually give me the cell. Oh yeah, there's like plenty of cells to get in Basin, Jesus. I could do a lot of setup. I won't bother though. I think we've done plenty of setup. Purple rings, purple rings. Yep. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Nice! 730 orbs, Monka? Need to go shopping? I guess I can grab this. And shopping I will do. Why is there such thing as too many orbs or something? I got both of those. Talk to geologist, I guess.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you.
We have one more geologist cell. We have one more gambler cell. One more, well, one gladiator cell. There's nothing to do here. Alright. Let's go, Fluff Fluff. Here's time. Yeah, Hazel. That was a pain. Gondola skip number 1. Keep count. Oh god. Yeah, every snowy we get from now on is just gondola skip galore. That's fun. It's good. At least we'll never have to go up the gondola. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that one doesn't count. Listen, it's been a while. I'm on a bad controller. Copium, copium, copium. What other cope do I have? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's all the cope I got for you today. Alright. Will this crash me?
Here's a power
We'll see. I cheated the system.
Alright already. Here's a power I
cheated the system. Hey, it's not my fault, alright? Let's go back to blue. Oh wait, I gotta skip a so wall hacks. Hello, Mr. Mantodia. Thank you for the back luck.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power
Mr. Mantodia. How are you? This is fine, I guess. What else can I do here? There's actually a lot to do here, I think. And Misty sucks to go back and forth from. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan, fellers. Oh, right. Okay, moments. Here's the plan. We're gonna do cannon. Ah! Uh-huh. Hey. I think the only thing I have left is Scoutflies. Okay. Hey, so not Cody, the only thing I'm sick at is jetboarding. Phantom? You good, dog? Jesus. Okay. I believe this would be the last thing. Misty. But after getting this spawn, I don't want it anymore. Yeah, I don't want any more Misty spawns. I think I'm done here. Okay, not a bad one. Let's go to Geyser this time.
Hey Joshua, it's been a while. Been busy between moving jobs and whatnot, but I'm back and hopefully will be for a while. Been watching since the start, but GL on the run. Cheer one, cheer one.
Yo, thank you, Miguel.
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I forgot the blue econ. That's fine. I just got this. Appreciate you, Miguel. Cheer one. Thank you for the bits as well. Oh, this is awkward. What am I? I think it's best just to go backwards here. I don't know. I've gotten everything here that I need. Oh god, this is just really scuffed crater spawn. I think there's one more miner's cell left. I could give a frick about the orbs. But I'll grab them anyway. Really? Double zoomer moment. Oh, Salvner. Thank you for the raid. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Secret Doc? Hello, hello. We are doing a all-cell speedrun, but every time I grab a power cell, I get spawned in a completely different area. Just a random checkpoint in the game. Currently, we're 84 out of 101 cells in. And it's getting scuffed. I guess I'm gonna split now. Thank you, Salman. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you're streaming well.
He's a power cell. Yeah.
Oh, if you don't know what Joel is, you should get 7TV.
That's it.
For those who can't see Joel or any other 7TV, you know, because you're missing out. You're definitely missing out. Okay, that's a little awkward. Yeah, we're getting bad spawns now. Whoops. Because we've gotten all the cells in Citadel. let's go do Rock Village things. I'm trying to think, what do I need? Like Basin? Basin is good. Okay, go back here. Basin, we need like 4 cells in. What was that roll jump? Talk to the geologist twice. Got all scout flies in here. Yeah, okay. Let's just go to Basin. We'll do like... Let's do plants. Why not? Okay. Bye. Oh God. Nah. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay. Oh, frick off. At least we're kind of close to a teleport gate. We're kind of close. I don't think it did flash though. The orb count is fine. 444 seems right. I don't know actually how much I need to buy. Ooh, you know what? Get on the... I need to go to Sandover, like, pretty badly. There's a lot of stuff in Sandover I haven't done.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jeff? We'd love to stay and chat, Big.
Damn it.
We're itching to get on with our adventures.
Good training. Good training, guys.
Adventure
86 cells in. Good training.
And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make
the
yourself
tutorial
useful?
is done.
My
These
darling
last 15
eco
cells,
collectors are clogged up again.
long journey
Head
ahead
out
of
to
us.
the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you.
Yeah, dude, there's 2 Oracle cells. Goddamn. Yo, Josh, wanna know something really funny? Sure. I would like to know something funny. I like jokes. We only have 2 scout flies here. Joel. Joel is quite funny. We haven't done mirrors, I don't think. That's interesting. What scout fly am I missing? I did this already. I'm missing these 3 in here. We'll just grab these, I guess. Yeah, there's still a few of these here. I'll have to do mirrors soon. Oh, frick off. It's getting scuffed, ladies and gents. Humor is funny. Petition for the soldier cutscene? I think it's actually skipped by now, because I did fight Claw. Sure, we'll go there. We'll go talk to Warrior, or Gladiator. What is he actually called? Is this gonna make it? Oi, I made it. Oh, wrong guy.
Wonderful.
He's called Joel.
You brought me the precursor orbs.
Yeah, that's just Joel.
All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get
Yes,
involved with that
Russell
creature
Crowe
again.
in the movie Gladiator. Yes. Okay, 88 down. Frick off. This is the worst spawn in them all, I think. This is easily one of the worst spawns. I don't know if this is the worst, but this one's bad. Now I gotta do gondola skip again. Sweaty. Great, one of the greatest songs of all time, no doubt. Joel is from 7TV, Kasky. It's literally where all of my new emotes are coming from. 7TV is good. Did someone do exclamation point 7TV? For Kasky. I think you can add it just off of FFZ, I think. We did this. We did everything in Crater, so we just have to leave. Already got it? Okay, cool. Yeah, have we done everything in Spider Cave too? I think Hub 3 is just clear. Surely I don't get another cutscene, right? Yeah. There is one more in Geyser, yeah. I'm just kind of hoping I get the spawn there. We'll see. Like, I'm kind of hoping I get FJ. I'm kind of hoping that I get an FJ spawn.
Who awakens the Oracle? Wait, one of you has the light.
Instead of just having to travel there.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to
yeah, we got the Oracle cells in Hub 3. These are actually the only ones we haven't gotten.
For each power cell I contain. For your gift,
we have
power cell
these two, we have Mare, and I think that might be it. We just gotta leave here. This is actually a good LPC spawn, all things considered. Actually a decent spawn altogether. Hey. Ah. You're pressing left too early. I think I've already traded in Muse, no? Have I gotten... Oh, wait, have I gotten these? Did I trade all my cells in already? Oh. I guess I did. Huh.
Now I can get back to my
Okay. Yo, have a good night, Stellar. Good luck on Morbius. Guess I'm just done here, too? Am I No, I gotta do Mountain Pass. Okay, we'll do that next. I still have 2 cells in Mountain Pass. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna try not to look at the menu. I'm gonna try not to. Look at the last Oracle cell. I think we did all of LPC already. I believe all of LPC is done, all of Boggy is done. Oh, we didn't go to Basin. We still have Basin stuff to do.
Yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Yay! Snowy! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Snowy Mountain! Third gondola skip incoming. Holy frick. Well, the good thing is, we can only have to potentially do 10 more of these. Only potentially 10 more. What's up, Fulgan? How's it going? Alright. Just gotta do this. Number 3. Woohoo! Yep. Okay. Again, I think we're done with everything in Hub 3. So, back to... Where did I say I was gonna go? Basin? Let's just go basin. Yo, what's up, Happus? How's it going? If I'm not mistaken, I think I have enough orbs for everything. I think it's just Mayor I need to pay for. Right, there's Mountain Pass as well. Yeah. Good on you. Blue rings? Sail over the water? And flying lurkers. I believe that's all we have left. I have not done tree hops. Oh, I did sail over the water. I don't remember doing that. I guess we'll do this then. Yeah, huh? I don't remember doing that. Still. Blue rangs. Gotta go for the rangs. Okay. Oh wait, did I missed the cell somewhere? Boggy spawn, lovely. Let's just go to Mountain Pass, yeah? Bogus. Reset, run, and valid. Yeah, this is like the third split that I've missed. Alright. I was half expecting to race the purple boots. Alright, I don't have the scout flaws either. Tree hops and scout flaws. 2 cells here. Weird that this is my first time, like, actually inside a Mountain Pass. Do exclamation point orbs to see your orbs pads. Any hoppers? Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, dude. Okay. Sure. Yeah, just kill me, actually. I could go back to Mountain Pass. Wait, do I have anything else to... Let's do Basin, actually.
Hats off to you, sir. No cap.
Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate the 200, man. That was kind of baller getting tree hops like that. I felt good. Blue rings is all that's left. He got the joke. I did get it. I understood. I got that reference. Hats off. Literally no cap. I get it. What else? There's still 8 power cells after this. What are they? FJ mirrors. 90 orbs from Mayor. Oh, there's still Sentinel stuff. Wait, is there a second? I don't think there's Oracle and Crater. I believe I did all that. Huh? What are you doing there? Oh, that's the yeah, that right. That just spawns there somehow. That's just the purple lurkers being weird. Forgot about that. Okay. That confused the hell out of me. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, that's not an open goal thing. Yeah, that's just... It's a Jack 1 moment. I remember seeing that in all cutscenes. First time I was exposed to that. Alright. Frick off. You know what? Frick off. Frick gondola skip. Just slower at that point. I missed it when it happened. There was a what seemed to be a random power cell in Basin still, just sitting there. But it's just the bug with the purple lurkers. Let's go to Mountain Pass. Get our last cell there. After that, I believe that's it. I believe this is our last cell in Hub 3, just period. I guess Mountain Pass cell is technically a Hub 2 cell. But whatever. Bum 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 bum. Like. I think there's a problem with being on a vehicle and grabbing a cell. I think that breaks things. Being on Flood or being on a vehicle just kind of breaks checkpoints. Yeah. Where am I going? Geyser. Frick it. I have 1 in Geyser. Surely I won't get Geyser spawn after this, right? Surely. Back to Geyser. Oi! Don't give me Geyser. Okay, but don't give me Boggy. Pick Frick off, man. How do I still have 6 power cells? What the hell am I missing? Again, I'm gonna try not to go through the menu. Oh, that's right. You can't get cutscened. What am I missing? Got these guys. Sentinel, right. True that. Oh yeah, you know what? That might be the rest of the cells I think are in Sentinel and 2 Mare cells. Any spawn that isn't Hub 1 spawn is just bad. I think. Let's see. One, two. What else is here? Scout flies, 3. Oh, and green eco cloggers, 4. Yeah, that's all of them. They're literally all in Sentinel. And FJ. Uh-huh. Frick off. Back to Boggy. Hog. I love Boggy Swamp. Hoggy Swamp. God, I want to FJ spawn real bad. I haven't gotten FJ in a long time. They give me a bunch of FJ early on, but then they just stopped. We are missing 3 cells in Sentinel and 2 FJ powers. Well, I guess 1 FJ, 1 Standover. Hey, the Pelican's still here. Hey, bud. I still need scout flies, which I think they're both right here anyway. Oh, camera moments. LPC. Not the worst, I guess. Okay. Save and load up here. Yeah, these non-hub 1 checkpoints are killing me here. And the checkpoint's just not near any teleport gates. Alright, what are we thinking, guys? Which checkpoint we getting after this one? Surely not hub 1. Back to Boggy, that's what I think. I think we're going to Boggy. We always go to Boggy, man. Let's go this way. Frick off. Oh look, Snowy. Ah! Hey. Hog. Nice. Back to Green Sage. And, back to Sentinel. Last one in Sentinel. Alright, what are we thinking? What checkpoint are we thinking now? Kasky, you said Snowy before? Hopefully not back to Snowy. Feels like the worst spawn. Which one did I not do? I think Cloggers, right? Citadel incoming. Citadel's not that bad, depending on what... I guess depending on what checkpoint we get. Dark Cave is worse. Let's see. Frick off. You know what? No, frick off. I'm sick of you. This is so messed up. Just let me breathe, man. Why do I get a bunch of Hub 3 spawns? Oh, so many Snowy spawns. Snowy spawn number 15. Hog. Snowy has 9 checkpoints? That's disgusting. Oh yeah, dude, Zed and Mike did such a good job, Stealth. They were going crazy. Let's go. Ow. You know, you would think, yeah, Flutfoot would have some sort of brain damage. Jack and Daxter would probably both have, like, hella nausea from roll jumping everywhere. Lord knows why I'm collecting those. Hell of nausea. Where's I going again? Oh, that's right. Mirrors. I forgore. Ow. Right. Yo, what's up, Avo? Okay. The last cell after this, they're both mayor cells. 2 mayor cells are what we need. Yep, got all the scout flies here. We just have not talked to that mayor. He's been ignored for the entire run. Okay. Hope you spawned at the top of Citadel. I hope so too, actually. That'd be nice. Hell no, Zed. Debated. Alright. To Mayor we go. Yo, Roser, thank you for the 27, dude.
Yo, G.
Thank you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man.
Oh, what a wonderful sight.
Alright, second to last checkpoint.
The entire village will thank me.
Let's see what happens.
Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And
This really reminds me of STV.
you earned a power cell.
STV's nuts? I don't know. Misty! Oh, frick off! Frick off! No! No! Actually horrible. Surely the only boat ride, though. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten any, like, crazy boat rides. I was almost sent here exactly 8 times. I need to die. Surely it spawns, right? Yes! Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. The boat floating away. Oh my, that was so funny, man. Couldn't leave. Okay. Last power cell. Hey, at least it's close to here. Final boss, here we come.
Contribution?
Last TP.
A sizable one, I hope. Yo! Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my
Venom is one of the greatest Amogus runners of our time. Frick off. I'm sick of this. I'm sick. I am sick. Why are you gonna spawn me here 26 times? I don't want to be here. Stop it. Am I gonna run this back? Press 1 if I should run it back. Two. Okay. I will run it back. I think you've played enough, bro. That was sad. It's gonna kick you to the end, man. Yeah. Game will not let up until the very end. You know what? That's okay. I'm here for it. Alright. No, don't quit. No quitting. Okay. Here we go. Sadly, I have to climb the stairs. That's crazy though. The RNG to get like top of Citadel after collecting the last cell. Crazy time save. Oh, did someone actually do that? Did someone actually get top of Citadel? Oh. You're talking about quit game. Oh, yeah. I've done that a few times. But the one that I know exactly which one you're talking about though. You're talking about the quit game. When I was doing Hundo and was like 4 hours into the run and I accidentally quit game. Yeah, that was tough. That was the quit game. Alright. Josh, the orbs? Frick the orbs. There's like 300 of them out there. Okay. Sub 220. Alright.
Eco won't protect you now.
Anyone else think Final Boss looks strangely edible?
You just won't give up, will you?
That robot do be looking like chocolate though. Okay. I get it. I would eat the robot. if it weren't metal. World record pace? I think Mike got a 2:15. Although I wasn't sure that was... Is that world record at Mike? I don't think it is world record. Ow. I also switched versions mid-run. That was pretty fun. So I don't think this is valid. Maybe H is blue? Oh yeah, look. Nice arm.
Just won't give up.
Pog. It does sound really crunchy.
They must not be allowed to get it.
White Eagle.
Ooh, let's see if the music lines up with the explosion still.
Or
It should.
might stop that robot.
We'll see.
Stay fuzzy.
And if not, I'll fix it for next time.
Choices. Okay, fine.
It was around
Save
2:15?
the
Okay.
world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
Let's do it.
We're not gonna take it.
No, we ain't gonna take it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. GG's. 219. First run. Pog.